Hello everybody, and welcome back to another reaction video. And today we're going to do something, I would say different, but we've investigated rap before. This is Kassiel Alves, DeGois and Gartys. The track is Wolf Dub. Tried to do a little bit of research on them, couldn't find anything. From what I understand though, it's Brazilian underground? Yeah, Brazilian underground rap, from what I understand. I'll put a link to the original video in the description below. I've no idea what to expect from this, whether this is going to be like gangster, hip hop, don't know what it's going to be. So we'll just get straight into it, because there's not really much else I can say about it, and we'll see how this goes.
Thug life, existe golfinho, acende mais, bebe mais, vira mais, excesso de sucesso, cresci demais. Overdose de hipnose, 6 anos faz dias que eu não durmo, espantado, deduzo que no trampo meu tempo é curto. Macaralé, que se levanta e encara, larga tudo que cê tem, pra talvez não ter mais nada. Levanta e segue, deixa os cara de cara, e bota orgulho, não falha pra aqueles que te escutavam. O ar que eu respiro não é puro, a indústria me contradiz. Tem os que gritam, que falam, que eu sou que grita, já fiz. Cê não se encaixa nesse eixo, por isso que eu nem peço. Tão avançado que os haters já tão aplaudindo sucesso, porra.
This is very hard to understand because it has got English subtitles, but the translation is so bad that it's difficult to make out any actual meaning behind it. And I'm sure there is one, because there certainly seems to be one by what I'm reading. See if I can actually find anything useful. Let's have a look. I'll be with you in just a second. Right. So far I can't really pick out much of a meaning to it, but it certainly seems to have something to do with possibly burning out. Because it says thug life, it came to an end and lit up more. I'm not sure what that means. Drink more, become more, over successful, overgrown, overdose and hypnosis, without sleep for days that I do not sleep. You know, it's just a bad translation. Drop everything you have, for maybe I have nothing. Get up and go, leave the face to face, and boast pride, but do not fail those who listen to you. So maybe it's like not pushing yourself too far, you know, just be grateful with the success that you've got at the moment. I'm not sure. Don't push yourself too hard and don't go overboard. Especially that last bit as well. Do not fail those who listen to you. You know, certain artists will preach one thing, like don't do this, don't do that, but they'll go and do it themselves. Like the ever ironic and hilarious thing where Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones made a big point of saying children shouldn't do drugs, yet this guy's got more drugs in his system than all the pharmacies on the planet. So, you know, so I'm thinking that's what this might mean. I can't really be sure because the translation is, like I say, very, very jumbled and confusing. We'll carry on.
Tentei uma vez ou outra, caí no chão, me levantei e me jogaram na forca, mas que se fodam as normas, agora irei fazer da minha forma. Tentei uma vez ou outra, caí no chão, me levantei e me jogaram na forca, mas que se fodam as normas, agora irei fazer da minha forma.
A gente segue andando, acendendo e fumando um bill. O nosso flow é pesado, vale bem mais que 8 mil. Pra acender essa porra só precisa de uma view. Lendário pra quem conhece, o mais foda pra quem viu. Esse som vem pesado pra estourar no Brasil. A sua mina, sua tia e até sua mãe já ouviu. A tinta da minha caneta retiro das minhas veias pra agradar quem insiste em fazer uma cara feia. Eu mirei a tiro, todo mundo dispôs, todo mundo convidado pra colar no meu show. Se essa porra é de avanço, a gente voa de gol. Todo mundo preparado, o tempo chegou. Eu sou o DeGois, quando eu chego não tem um após. Olha essas minas, tá cheia de gloss. Se quer visão, então olhe pra nós, porra.
There also seems to be a certain thing in here about the music industry. I did see something very briefly about it, but I can't seem to find it now. Is it possible that, like they're saying, like once the music industry gets hold of them, they try and control them and change how they do things? And there was a line here, they threw me in the gallows, but f the rules, now I'll do it my way. So it's basically like, from what I can guess, it's meaning like, you know, they basically locked me up and tried to tell me how I should do it, but you know, I'm not going to be dealing with that. I do the music because I'm passionate about it, not because I want to make some bigwigs loads of money from it. So I'm going to go out on my own and do it my own bloody way. That's what I'm guessing from it. They've thrown a couple of silly little references in there as well, like our heavy flow is well worth over 9,000, and they even had a funny little anime sound, so you know they've taken that from Dragon Ball. And it was actually a very popular meme at one time. I don't know how long ago this song came out, 2016, so it might have been around the same time as the over 9,000 thing floating around. I mean, I'm only spitballing here as to what the meaning of the song is. I could be completely wrong because, like I said, the translation is somewhat unreliable. But we'll carry on.
Tentei uma vez ou outra, caí no chão, me levantei e me jogaram na forca, forca. Mas que se fodam as normas, agora irei fazer da minha forma. Tentei uma vez ou outra, caí no chão, me levantei e me jogaram na forca, forca. Mas que se fodam as normas, agora irei fazer da minha forma. Eu cheguei nessa beat, escutação nem mente, no retorno do hit. Quando chegou fica quente, enche a minha mente do jeito que quis emitir. E só quis investir o meu tempo e insistir que o medo volta quando a porta bate. Mas só fecha, ninguém só late. Dizem funk, ouço fake, querem que eu caia ouvindo o mestre aqui. Me pedem quem foi o Big Tupac. Se eu aparecer só clica no hack. Fake, tenho pra dar check. Mando beres de moleque. Minhas monkey já se ergue. Pera, olha, pego Debbie.
Well, what can I really say about that? I probably would have enjoyed it a whole lot more if I could properly understand what they were saying. It's hard to keep up with reading the translation on, because the video I'm watching actually had subtitles on it, and it was hard to keep up with them. And like I said, the translation is so loose, probably estimated, that it's hard to make out any meaning. But if I am picking up the right meaning from the song, you know, where they're going on about music industry and the way they try and control you, and you know, possibly pushing yourself too far and then becoming worthless, burning yourself out and being basically a contradictory person, a hypocrite, then it's got a pretty good meaning to it. And you know, it was actually quite a fun little song, you know, and it appears that it did actually have some kind of meaning to it. Unlike a track I reacted to a few days ago where it's just some blokes going on about how great they were, that song just didn't sit well with me. That one was okay. It had nice rhythm to it. It had the background music. The background music was a bit lacking, but it was still pretty good. And I liked the way the three voices worked together, because I'm guessing it's the Kassiel Alves, DeGois, and Gartys. You know, the way the three voices work together actually worked together quite well, so it wasn't that bad of a song, really. I just wish I could have understood it a bit better. So yeah, I'll leave that as that is, because I can't really think of much else to say about it. Yeah, I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Tentei uma vez ou outra, caí no chão, me levantei e me jogaram na forca, forca. Mas que se fodam as normas, agora irei fazer da minha forma. Tentei uma vez ou outra, caí no chão, me levantei e me jogaram na forca.